Hello everybody, my name is EK and welcome back to more RuneScape. So as I mentioned in the last video, I do want to start off today by checking out a bit of the agility stuff. So I looked on the map and I saw there's this icon over here, which is the Draenor Village rooftop course. And it appears there is this wall next to the building, or like attached to the building I suppose, that I can climb. And I think previously if I had clicked this, I would have gotten a, hey, do you want to become a member thing? But that is 5 experience into agility. That's our first bit of agility. So let's, before we dive into it properly, let's have a bit of a rate. So agility both increases the rate at which your run energy replenishes while not running and decreases the rate at which it drains while you run. You will also get access to useful shortcuts across Gillinor. These are marked with a green arrow on your map. And in order to train your agility skill, you will need an agility course. These are a series of obstacles that reward experience upon completion. So lots of different courses we can do, lots of areas that I guess we can enter. There's shortcuts, which I'm going to look forward to a lot as well, because they can be kind of convenient for traveling around even the free-to-play world. And then there's some barbarian stuff, which I don't really know what it is. To start fishing like a barbarian, talk to Otto Godblast when you have at least level 48 fishing, 15 agility and 15 strength. So is that just like stepping into the water and just being like, that's my fish, bitch? And then of course there is some weaponry apparently, but that's for like later stuff. So let's get into this. How does this work? So cross tightrope. Like do I actively do something? Do I just click them? Because I was seeing people mentioning like, hey, successfully doing said run. But I don't know what successfully is supposed to mean in this context, because I feel like I can't do anything wrong here. But maybe I can. Or maybe it's just like these super easy ones that I can't do wrong. I love how there's like proper animations for this as well. It's great. Oh, jump the wall. Okay, cool. Okay, now we jump over down here. Jump gap. Like, can I fail? Can my character like fail the balance check or something? And then we climb down onto the crate. And then once more onto the floor, I guess. And there we go. Oh, so the entire run also gives you a bonus experience, I guess. Like you get experience per individual part, but also a bit of bonus experience for completing the entire run. So level 2 right now. And well done, you've completed an easy task in the Lumbridge and Draenor area. Your achievement diary has been updated. So that's also something that I want to check out now that I'm a member, because I was looking into achievement diaries and I noticed I wasn't able to complete all of them. But you know, now I can actually look into this properly, because now I have member and now I can do them. So I remember looking at Varrock, for example, and I was thinking, well, you know, I have done a couple of them. I've done Root Mysteries, I've got level 15 mining and stuff, but then I saw agility and I'm like, okay, I'll look into this later. So I'll probably dedicate a video to doing like a lot of the easy ones, at least in areas I've already been to. I think that could be kind of cool. Also, I think a lot of them I've already done before, but maybe they don't register until you get member or something, because I think this is the first time I've gotten this pop-up. Anyway, I'm going to do this run a couple more times, and then I'll pop back in. And level 3, there we go. Oh, it even says your Draenor Village rooftop lap count is 2. So I guess it does keep track of the amount. Guys, what kind of ridiculous levels are you getting to at this point in the game? Like if you're leveling this hardcore, you know, what is your highest count lap count for a specific run? I'm really curious. Because I'm assuming for people who have it at 99, that's a lot of runs. Presumably, you know, you're leveling it through means like this and not some other means. Level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8. Wait, collection item, Mark of Grace? Okay, I guess it's something for completing the Draenor rooftop course a certain amount of times, like 7 times, I guess? Oh wait, hold on, it's over here right now. Take Mark of Grace. What is this? Item unlocked. Examine. You can exchange these for rewards at the Rogue's Den. It goes for 11k. Are these drops you can get from doing these courses? Okay, kind of cool. I didn't expect you to be able to loot something from this, but I like that. Level 9. And there we go. That is level 10. You can now cross the rope swing to Moss Giant Island and use the Corsair Cove shortcut. Oh, that might actually come in handy at some point. Anyway, I didn't want to spend too much time doing this. I wanted to at least just get level 10, which I did. You know, we're like 20 minutes in, so it's not a big deal whatsoever. And I don't know how much of a difference it makes at this at level 10, but I guess it does make a difference at least, which is always good. All right, I have decided what we are doing today. So I have been passing this house a ton. Of course, you know, it's just to the west of Rock. So, you know, you pass this a ton, going to Bavarian Village and all kinds of places. And there has always been this quest here called Gertrude's Cat. And I reckon we're just going to have to save some old lady's cat. Although she doesn't appear to be that old. And someone on my poll, I believe, I did mention that I should do this. You know, I'm just slowly working things off the list, starting with like the super easy ones that are short, that are, you know, like low requirement and stuff. And then I'll move into like the longer stuff later. But I just want to get like a couple easy member quests out there just to kind of get a bit of a feel for them and see if they're different quality and stuff as well. So let's just go and have a bit of a chat to Gertrude here. Hello, are you okay? Do I look okay? Those kids drive me crazy. Okay, so she is an old lady, I guess. I'm sorry, it's just that I've lost her. Lost who? Fluffs. Poor Fluffs. She never hurt anyone. Who's Fluffs? My beloved feline friend Fluffs. She's been purring by my side for almost a decade. Please, could you go search for her while I look over the kids? Sure. I will find your cat, lady. No worries. Well, I suppose I could. Really? Thank you so much. I really have no idea where she could be. I think my sons, Sheilop and Willow, saw the cat last. They'll be out in the marketplace. Alright then, I'll see what I can do. So, here we go. Gertrude's cat. I accepted the challenge of finding Gertrude's lost cat. I need to speak to Sheilop and Willow at the marketplace. And I'm assuming the marketplace is... Is this the marketplace? Or is this the marketplace? What is considered to be the marketplace? Also, there's a rooftop course in Varrock, which I hadn't even realized yet, actually. Man, so many quests that I can now access. I like how I unlock membership, and the first thing I do is I spend time doing 2 quests that have me go back here. You know, it's my home, guys. It's my home now, and I love it. Oh, here they are, Willow and Sheilop. Here we go. Let's talk to Sheilop. Hello there. I've been looking for you. I didn't mean to take it. I just forgot to pay. What? I'm trying to help your mum find Fluffs. I might be able to help. Fluffs followed me to our secret play area and I haven't seen her since. Where is this play area? If I told you that, it wouldn't be a secret. Tell me, Sonny, or I will hurt you? Oh my god. Are we going to threaten a kid who is wearing a tie, by the way? What a fancy kid. No, let's just, you know, let's be cool, okay? What will make you tell me? Well, now you ask. I am a bit short on cash. How much? 10 coins. 10 coins? I'll handle this. 100 coins should cover it. 100 coins? Why should I pay you? You shouldn't. But we won't help otherwise. We never liked that cat anyway, so what do you say? Yeah, sure, whatever. Here, have your money. I happen to have some on me, so that's good. Okay, and I'll pay. I think this is the first time where I require to have cash on me, and I have cash on me. You know, I don't have to like run back and forth to a bank. Although the bank would be very close here. So you give the lad 100 coins. There you go. Now, where did you see Fluffs? We play at an abandoned lumber mill to the northeast, just beyond the Jolly Boar Inn. I saw Fluffs running around in there. Anything else? Well, you'll have to find a broken fence to get in. I'm sure you can manage that. Alright, so northeast would be... Is it this place? Is it the... Okay, lumberyard. Here we go. Oh, a lumberyard teleport? What is that? Have I seen that before? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'll make my way over to the lumberyard and we'll see what is over there. Now, of course, we do have an update here as well. I spoke to Sheilop, Gertrude's son. I need to go to the play area and find a lost cat and return it to Gertrude. Alright, let's go find the cat, shall we? Oh, there is a sawmill operator and some cats saying meow. So I guess we are in the right place. So, construction supplies. Oh, is this for the construction skill that I haven't yet checked out? So, bolts of cloth, bronze nails, iron nails, steel nails, and a saw. Let's also... Oh, buy plank. We can make wood, oak, teak, and mahogany. Okay. And we can also just talk to him, I reckon. Do you want me to make some planks for you? I can make planks from wood, oak, teak, and mahogany logs. Or would you like to buy some other housing supplies? Makes me some planks. What kind of planks can you make? Can I buy some housing supplies? Oh, these are the housing supplies. Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to trying out a housing system at some point. Although I don't know how much I can do with this little bit of money. But it might be fun to get a house a bit early on. So that I can kind of like build it up as this series progresses. And we can go from like this really poor house with nothing in it to having a proper house. At least that sounds quite fun in my mind. Do let me know if I should do that. Although, you know, maybe at the point you guys are watching this video, I will have already done that. But, you know, we will never know. So there seems to be cats. Oh, they're in the crates. So I just like search the crates, I guess. You find nothing. Okay. Well, let's just keep on going. And keep checking these different crates and see if there is a cat in there perchance. Alright, nothing in here either. Any more meows? I feel like I've checked out every single crate that has meow on it. Oh, maybe not this one. Oh wait, there's an upstairs area as well. That's a ladder. Can she be upstairs? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I spent so much time clicking these things. I was 29 crates in. Here we go. Pick up Gertrude's cat. Oh, she's hissing at me. Maybe the cat is thirsty? Okay. Okay, here we go. I mean, cats drink milk, right? Pretty sure. I think you put down like... I mean, they drink water and milk. I think those are the two things cats drink, right? You put like a bowl of water down like the normal stuff, and then like the milk is like the fancy drink, right? But I don't think I've ever seen milk in this game. I mean, to be... Actually, wait. I have seen milk in this game. Because you can get milk from the milk cows, the dairy cows. I feel like it's going to be milk, right? Like, water is too simple. It must be milk. Okay, so I have my buckets. And I think all I have to do is literally just run over to the cows next to Lumbridge. And then I can milk them. And I can put the milk in the bucket, right? I mean, it probably would be a lot quicker to test the water first. But milk is great. So I'm going to commit to milk. And it's not too far away, really. Like, it's, you know, it's right over here. All right, let me just... fondle this cow for a little bit. And here we go. Bucket of milk. So now I bring this back over to the cat. And I hope that works. Alright, so we go up the stairs. And now we use the bucket of milk onto Gertrude's cat. And let's see what happens. She's like, meow. And now... Oh, we can stroke as well. Hold on, let's stroke the cat. Oh, doesn't like that. Okay. Perhaps the cat... Whoa, hold on, what happened? What did it say? Maybe the cat is hungry. Okay, so I reckon there's no, like, normal cat food in this game, right? And I believe cats eat fish. But the problem is that I don't know what kind of fish a cat would like. Is there any information as to what I'm supposed to do here? I found the lost cat, but it won't come back. I still need to get her to follow me home. Wait, get her to follow me. Like a lure or something? But where would I buy a cat lure? Hold on, okay, so there's... I'm thinking two things right now. Either I bring her some sort of food, which is what the dialogue that pops up suggests, or I use some sort of lure, like some sort of toy or something. But where would I get a cat toy? I mean, I guess I can go back to Gertrude. Maybe, you know, if I tell her like, hey, I found your cat, I need a toy or something, can you help me lure the cat? Then maybe Gertrude can help me. So I guess I'll go talk to her again. I mean, it would make sense that she would know what to do here, right? Oh, by the way, a cool bit of information regarding this series and its engagement. You know, I kind of just like sharing these updates about the series and about the channel and stuff. I hope you guys enjoy listening to them as well, because, you know, I do like including you guys. I think it's really fun to take you along with me on the journey. Like, obviously, you know, I don't want to talk like all day, every day about my channel. Like, I want to focus on the game. But I like, you know, sprinkling in some little updates here and there. And I had a really cool moment today. So I was looking into the playlists on my channel, and RuneScape, as I am recording this, you know, episode 23 has gone live. And obviously I'm trying to record ahead a little bit, as I usually do. But the really cool thing is, in 23 videos and about 2 months, I think like more like a month and a half, you guys have managed to rack up more watch hours than my WoW Classic series had in, well, 2 years now, and 158 videos. Now, obviously, the WoW stuff, if you may have seen it, it was a bit shorter. Like the earlier videos were more like the MapleStory ones right now, which are like 10-15 minutes long or something. So they're much shorter. And then later on, I started moving towards this format, where it's like 30, 60, 90-minute videos, depending on the content I was playing. But still, like, you know, well over 2 years, 158 videos versus 23 videos and like a month and a half to 2 months. And you guys have already beat the watch hours. You guys are incredible. That was amazing. So, Gertrude, hello again. Hello, how's it going? Any luck? Yes, I found Fluffs. Well, well, you are clever. Did you bring her back? Well, the thing is, she refuses to leave. Oh dear, maybe she's just hungry. She loves Dougal sardines, but I'm all out. Dougal sardines? Yes, raw sardines seasoned with Dougal leaves. Unfortunately, I've used all my Dougal leaves, but you may find some in the woods out back. Okay, so there are Dougal leaves out back here indeed, but I would still need sardines. And sardines, I reckon, are something that I can catch with a small net, probably? No, sardines are something that I catch with a fishing rod and fishing bait. So I'll need to grab those things, and I'll need to find a spot where sardines are, and then I guess I can combine the sardines with the Dougal leaves, and then I can go lure the cat. Yet another one of those quests where, if you know what you're doing, you bring everything you need, you go to the cat, you like double click a couple times, go back to Gertrude, and I guess you're done. Like, I think it's a very, very short quest if you know what you're doing. And I feel like that's a trend for most of these quests, like they're very much knowledge based, and a lot of them are not really skill based. Now, I'm expecting there will be some skill based ones, like some more difficult ones, like the Dragon Slayer one, where, you know, the combat is an important aspect, but a lot of it seems to be, hey, know which items to bring, and you can do quests very quickly and very efficiently. Oh yeah, someone also pointed out in the comments of part 23 that I can use this setting here, ammo picking behavior, which says when enabled, ammo you pick up from the ground will attempt to equip itself to your quiver or bolt pouch if those contain matching ammo. So that should make it a lot easier to make sure my stash keeps, well, you know, working, and I don't have to like keep manually equipping things. Also, I think I'll probably be able to grab it here, because there's a bait fishing spot and it's a low level spot. So I'm gonna try and see if I can catch some sardines here. Wait, hold on, a raw herring? Wait, didn't I just bring the bait? Oh, I think I may have brought one bait and not the entire stash. Hold on, I'll be right back. Also, that's the first herring we got, so that's also something cool, I guess. There we go, a raw sardine. Well, I might as well fill up the inventory while I'm here anyway. And that is how it starts. Alright, let's combine the Dougal leaves and the raw sardine. You rub the Dougal leaves over the sardine. And there we go, we get seasoned sardine, which I guess we will now go and bring over to the cat. Alrighty then, let's put the seasoned sardine onto the cat. Let's just like slap it with a sardine. He goes meow. And then we pick up again. And once again we are being hissed at. The cat seems afraid to leave. In the distance you can hear kittens mewing. Do we stroke the cat? No. Do we talk to the cat? Let's stroke again. There was some pop-up of some kind. Perhaps the cat wants something. What? So it's about the other cats, isn't it? It's about the other cats, but wait, search crate. Is there something here? No. Any other pop-up maybe? And here it says, yes, the cat seems afraid to leave. In the distance you can hear kittens mewing. So it's kind of like she's afraid of the other cats, right? That's what I'm getting. But what am I supposed to do about it? Okay, I'll go back to Gertrude and maybe she knows. Hi! Here we go again. Hey traveler, did Fluffs eat the sardines? Yeah, she loved them, but she still won't leave. Well, that is strange. There must be a reason. Yes, there must indeed be a reason. Okay, so I suppose there is something to do at the lumberyard, right? Because there's no information from Gertrude anymore. There's nothing in the quest itself. So I must need to interact with something somewhere in the lumberyard. Maybe it's something with all these mews, because it is talked about the other cats in the lumberyard, right? So maybe I need to find something in these crates that I wasn't able to find before. So I'll just go through all these well, meow pop-ups, and I will see whether we can find it. Oh, you found a kitten. You carefully place it in your backpack. Wait, why do I have a kitten? A Fluff? Wait, Fluff's kitten. Wait, does Fluff have children? It looks like it's lost. Oh, was it here to try and retrieve its kitten? Was its kitten lost? Oh, that is adorable. Here we go. Gertrude? Well, not Gertrude. Gertrude's cat. Can you... Okay, I think I can just give the kitten. Here we go. Give the kitten to the mum. Now we're purring. We're all purring. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this little cutie. There we go. Fluffs has run off home with her offspring. All right, and now we go back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I guess that was the quest probably then. I'm gonna go back over to Gertrude and let's see. What does the quest say now? She ran off home. You know, I gave Fluffs her kitten back. Oh, you know, definitely wasn't the most engaging quest from a gameplay point of view, but it's a nice little story about a lost cat who wasn't actually lost, but was just looking for her kitten, I suppose. I enjoy that. Gertrude, we have your cat. Hello, Gertrude. Fluffs ran off with her kitten. You're back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fluffs just came back. I think she was just upset as she couldn't find her kitten. Gertrude gives you a hug. Wait, but she's all the way over there. How are you hugging me from that distance, lady? Are you using the force? Am I getting a force hug? If you hadn't found her kitten, it would have died out there. Oh, I mean, that's a bit rough, but sure, I guess that's true. That's okay, I like to do my bit. I don't know how to thank you. I have no real material possessions. I do have kittens. I can only really look after one. Well, if it needs a home, I would sell it to my cousin in West Ardone. I hear there's a rat epidemic there, but it's too far. So is there a rat epidemic quest as well? I kind of want to look it up now. Here you go. Look after her and thank you again. Oh, by the way, the kitten can live in your backpack, but to make it grow, you must take it out and feed and stroke it often. Gertrude gives you a kitten. What? A kitten? Oh, we got stew and a chocolate cake. Hello, here we go. Congratulations, you have completed Gertrude's cat. So you were awarded 1 quest point, 1525 cooking experience, which is a bit of an odd reward, but sure, thank you very much. A kitten, a chocolate cake, and some stew. There we go, beautiful. Getting some nice grats in the chat and a meow from Bronzy. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. So, this kitten. Wait, hold on, the kitten is... chocolate cake and a stew, which I guess is just food. But where is my kitten? Hold on. You know, what I was thinking when I unlocked the kitten is that it's something that I can use in like my own house or something, and like the kitten will be wandering around there or something, but I don't exactly know. So at this point, I guess I'll just leave that here and I'll figure it out later, but I guess I have unlocked a cat somewhere. Anyway, I think it's a short and sweet video today. So I'll see you guys again next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.